Hi everyone, I'm in the kitchen again. I'm gonna try something new. Here are all my ingredients. So what I'll be making is feta pasta with salmon in a butter lemon sauce. So what I'll be doing first is wash my cherry tomatoes. If you'd like, you can add asparagus or any other ingredient you wish, but I'll be just using the feta cheese and cherry tomatoes today. My salmon is frozen, so I'm going to remove them from the packet and place them in some water. Then I'll go ahead and throw my cherry tomatoes straight into my Pyrex dish. After adding tomatoes, you are going to drizzle with some oil. Could be vegetable oil, olive oil, but I will be using avocado oil. Add some oregano, some black pepper, salt. You can add ingredients of your own also if you would like to add all-purpose, parsley, some asparagus, onions. We're gonna give this a nice little stir. Ensure that the tomatoes are covered properly in the oil and the other ingredients. So you stir, stir, stir. After you have stirred, combined, and you are satisfied, you are going to make a space in the middle of the tomatoes. Looking like this is where you will go ahead and add your feta cheese. When you place it in the middle, you go ahead and add some oil on top of it. You can add a little salt if you like. I didn't add any salt in mine. If your dish is looking like this, then we are definitely on the right track. So we are going to place this now into a preheated oven. You can set your timer and give it 30 to 40 minutes in the oven. You want your tomatoes to burst. Next, I'll be getting some water ready to boil my pasta. Add some salt in that. Next, I'll be seasoning the salmon. I like to use Badia Complete along with my blend of jerk seasoning. Since I have so many tomatoes, I will be using 1 pack of whole grain pasta. Teddy's kitchen tip: place a wooden spoon over a pot to prevent it from boiling over on the stove. Let's move on to get the salmon sizzling. We know salmon doesn't take a long while to cook, so we're gonna give it about 4 minutes on each side. Depending on the pot you use, you won't have to change pots, but I decided to change mine. So I'm gonna use this pan to make my butter lemon sauce. So to make my sauce, I'm gonna add half stick of butter and stir gradually on low heat until the butter becomes brown. So a quick glance at my tomatoes, and they are ready because they begin to burst. As you can see, the skin coming off of them. When the butter is brown to my preference, I add 1 lemon and stir. When your sauce begins to thicken, you go ahead and add your salmon. And then you're going to give it around 3 minutes. And remember to drizzle some of the sauce from the pan on the top of your salmon slices. When throwing the water off my pasta, I normally leave 1 cup of the pasta water. I'll tell you why later. So my tomatoes and feta are ready, and I will go ahead and combine feta, the tomatoes, and also the pasta together. And guys, always remember your feta cheese pasta doesn't have to be just feta cheese, tomatoes, and pasta. You can go ahead and add your bacon if you like. You can also add some mozzarella and cheddar cheese on top, pop it back in the oven, anything you would like to do with it. Next time I do this dish, I will definitely be making it with chicken strips, red onions, and bell pepper. So since our meal is ready, let's dish it out and dive in and see how it all tastes. Every said, Say, You like it? You like it.